In Texas, the El Paso sector has once again become the busiest when it comes to illegal crossings. But in spite of that, Texas officials recently moved key personnel away from that sector. That's left some places like Terrell County with just a handful of deputies. On Monday alone, the El Paso sector reported nearly 1,500 crossings. NewsNation's Ali Bradley continues our coverage. And Ali, we continue to see some migrants trying to evade law enforcement, and you also caught it on video.
Yeah, Nichole, and it's the people that are running. It's the ones that are trying not to be caught by Border Patrol that has most across the nation, including lawmakers, the most concern because Border Patrol hasn't touched them. They haven't put hands on them. There is no kind of processing that these individuals are going to go through. And so we were in the El Paso sector. We were in the Sunland Park area of New Mexico. New Mexico is part of the El Paso sector. And this was happening. Person after person being sent down by the criminal cartels, just running right by us. I mean, we hardly had to zoom in. They were so close to us here. And we saw at least 5 people within about a half hour. And so where they're running to is up and over that ridge. Basically, they clear that area. There's a BNSF rail line there. They go across the railroad tracks, and then there's a kind of flat land area, and then they are gone. Those are the smugglers right there. We counted at least 8 up on the ridges watching us. They were waving at us, kind of taunting us. They're that brazen at this juncture that they don't mind that we're down there. Seemingly, we're not a threat to them. So they continue to send those illegal immigrants through that hole in the fence. So the wall just ends right there. Now, there were no Border Patrol around. One Border Patrol agent showed up while we were out there, went after one of the runners. But the other individuals, it's pretty clear to say that they will contribute to that 150,000 gotaway count that we've seen since October 1st. So those are coyotes. Those are people that are guides that are going to be helping these runners get away from law enforcement. So take a listen to what the Vice President of Border Patrol Council had to say about the people who are running.
You're getting a lot of these individuals that say, I can try to outrun law enforcement, and if I get detained or I get arrested later on, they're not going to prosecute me. So they just, and that's what it comes down to, man. They realize that, lawlessness pays for them, and that no one's going to face any consequences.
No consequences. And going back to kind of what Supervisor Jim Desmond said, they can just walk right in. And that's what you're looking at right here. Also happening yesterday, this is in more of the El Paso area. This is in the Islita area of the El Paso sector. And you see around 43 men walking out, ushered by Border Patrol, getting right on that bus. And as the day continued, Nichole, we saw person after person, small group after small group showing up right there to gate 40, where, again, Border Patrol would ultimately end up and picking them up. So very different groups here. That is a group who's self-surrendering, that Border Patrol is openly taking under this administration. The other group, they're trying to evade. Again, Nichole, we've seen over 150,000 already. Those numbers aren't included in the monthly totals that CBP kicks out when it comes to migrant encounters. Nichole.
All right, Ali Bradley live for us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.